Jimmy Hadeed won the race in 1982 in the 28-foot Bowen Coyote. 28 years later, in a 28-foot extreme called Heatwave, son James experienced the thrill of victory, and again in 2012 with the boat Fire One. For Jimmy Hadeed, winning that race came almost as a surprise for him and partner Keith Murray.
We had raced 2 years before. We did well, became second and third overall. And this year, that year I had a new crew, Keith Murray and myself. And all the big boats had mechanical problems. That's how we found ourselves in front before Grand River. And we passed the last boat at Grand River, which was Blackjack. And then we heading for Tobago in front. Then we got nervous. We started to pray and listen to the song of the engine, hoping that that didn't go wrong. And you just keep back there and you keep praying and you keep praying and you tell it all your sins. But when the boat race you finish and you come out of the cockpit, we used to stand up in those days. I watch Keith, he watched me, we didn't say a word for about a minute. And then you see, we win the race. I say it looks so.
For James, following in his father's footsteps was almost a must.
So I was always around. As a little boy growing up, you're learning, as a youth, liking that side of things mechanically. And I mean, I always dreamt one day I would definitely do it and be in it. And well, fortunately, one of my dreams came true.
James says getting to Tobago first is one thing, but it takes a lot just to get there.
It's a lot of hours of work that's put into it. I mean, the races come and it goes in seconds, really. By no means it is a fun feeling, the race itself. Really, it is the camaraderie with the competitors, the guys that work on the boat. Those weeks and late nights is really what it's all about. That's something I like, or love. That's a great feeling there.
Jimmy adds, for him now, it's all about seeing his son James race.
We have a lot of licks in it. We have a lot of danger, plenty danger in it. Because I think Trinidad, we fairly fortunate that we never had too much of major accidents, which we had one or two. So, I don't really miss the racing. But as the adrenaline is built up when he racing, and that's what's following right through all the races, great race, everything. But I think I'm much more excited now when he racing than when I used to race.
But with little returns in a sport that they put out so much and get so little from, what keeps them going?
The love of the sport. As I said, it's very expensive. But the love of the sport.
Love for the ocean.
The love for the ocean. The adrenaline. Because when you start the race, the adrenaline builds up. You're excited. You don't even get out in North Coast and you have to see rough water and start to get some bad rides. You're asking yourself, what you doing outside here?
While things may have changed from the past, there are some things that are missed.
Well, I think the competitiveness is the same. I mean, they had many more boats years ago, so it would have been more competitive. A lot of the boats were more the same type, so the racing was a lot closer. The only thing, I mean, yes, safety has improved. The types of vessels that we have now, I mean, tremendously better. They're faster, they're stronger, the more power. But what we lost, I think, from spending time with the older guys is that camaraderie amongst everybody that they used to have. That's what we lost.
One thing for sure, the 50th anniversary of the Great Race is expected to be something special for the racers.
We've grown so far, and we are a country with 1.6 million people or whatever it is, and we have world standard boats here, some of which we have two of. When the 50th anniversary of the race starts, that A-class, and I'm not only picking on the A-class or giving them all the hype, but there is no class in the world that will start a race with those amount of boats with a population like us.
Kent Fuentes, Seasport Extra.